So here's a project I'm going to be starting. This is going to be a pickup test bed guitar where you can slide pickups in and out while the strings are on. So I have a, this is a very cheap Polonia body I bought off Temu for about $25. This was a neck I had bought off Guitar Fetish some years back for maybe $10, $15. And I got a cheap little $9 top loading bridge. Probably the cheapest guitar build ever. Next I have to figure out where I want to route this out and then make the little sleds that are going to hold the pickups. This will make it much easier than in the past having to install pickups in the guitar and then take them out of the guitar. It'll be really nice and quick. I'm going to have it set up so screw terminals or something for the wires and all that, maybe some different switching options. But I'll figure out when I get there. It's actually a very nice body. I was quite impressed for the money. Nice and light too, and resonant. It'll probably actually be a nice sounding guitar. So we're back to this is the pickup testing jig. And it's a cheap tele body. This was like $20 on Temu. It's a very nicely made body. It's Polonia, so it's nice and light. But so what I'm going to do now is got some double stick tape here. I'm going to stick down a piece of wood to use as a straight edge. If I can get the backing off. The router can follow that. Need my hearing protection. Actually pulled off some of the MDF. See, lots of people, maybe they can't get double stick tape in places, but they insist on using the blue painter's tape and super glue trick, and it's absolutely not as strong as this stuff. I do that occasionally for kind of quick and dirty jigs, but this is much more superior as far as, you know, holding power and everything. I guess about there's good. I could have made a template for this, cut that notch out, but this will work fine, and I kind of want to use that MDF for other things, so I don't want to cut it up right now. And this is just kind of a quick and dirty router template, just to get some straight lines. Stuff sticks so good, it's hard to get the backing off. This tape's actually made for permanent installations of things. There's a nice square or rectangular opening. What I may do now is I can put it on the, turn it upside down, put it on the router table, and use that to flatten the sides out, because it'll follow that outside. And that's the beginning of our pickup testing guitar. So here's a little trick we're going to try. I want to clean this up, go a little deeper. So I'm going to put it upside down on the router table. And the pattern bit's going to follow the edges. So we'll see how this is going to work. Maybe go down just a little. Start with. I'll go right there. we have a nice flat surface. So next step is going to be, I'm going to install this T-track, piece of T-track, which I cut off. And I need to have it flush with this surface, so it has to come down a bit. Which is about 3/8 of an inch. And it's 3/4 of an inch wide. I do not have a 3/4 of an inch wide router bit. So I'm going to have to do this in a couple of passes. So I'm going to put our template back on top like I did before. So I'm going to stick this down here. All messed up. And this will establish this edge, and the other one is already there. I've squared off the corners a little with a chisel. Do I know where my scissor is? Let's stick a piece down here. Burnish that down enough. I put the tape down on that side and it didn't need to be. That's kind of silly. Both of those edges are slightly damaged. go down a little more, or am I hitting the chuck? Almost deep enough, not quite. Let's see if I can do it like this. Maybe not. Probably not. And there's our T-track slot. I should wear my mask when I do this. This is going to secure the sleds that hold the pickups.